Let's get to our final topic, and this is the most important one, megalodons. So there is a new bit of research that's come out that has discovered that, because you've seen the documentary The Meg with Jason Statham in it, it's like these things are big. They're the size of like a bendy bus.
One of the great movies.
These giant sharks, fantastic doco. And it now appears that they may have actually been nibbled to death by great white sharks. So even though great white sharks are much, much smaller than megalodons, they're just so... See, look at that. The headline doesn't lie. They're just so evil and killing-ish that they just ate them to death over millions and millions of years. James Morrow, our special guest, in 30 seconds, blame great whites killing megalodons on the left. Go.
Oh, well, it's because all those lefty, sooky environmentalist greenies wouldn't do anything about the great whites. They wouldn't have any shark nets. They wouldn't do any baiting. They wouldn't drone strike them. And, of course, they said that any sort of talk about great whites and, megalodon deaths was just, it's all a bunch of tabloid scaremongering. Well, you know what? Just go and ask the megalodon.
That's right.
When you talk about, oh, no, you can't. Because they're extinct because of the great white. So think about that this summer coming up. And, you want to be the next megalodon? Go for your life. But I say, bring in the shark nets, bring in the drone strikes, bring in going out Hemingway style, hunting sharks on a boat with a machine gun.
I think we know who's won this week.
Hang on, I thought the environment wasn't important.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's Tanya Plibersek's. Tanya Plibersek's next job is to bring back the megalodon. What better way of combining environment and water?
The thing I love about this story is how they've, a million years later, they've worked out what species, because the amount of enamel on their teeth. In a million years from now, they'll work out, were you an influencer by the amount of silicone that found your remains.
In a million years now, they'll say, why did all the Chinese restaurants die out? Oh, that's right, it was because of the ALV. It's like we've studied Graham Richardson's tooth. We love you too, Richard. And remember, if you are a surfer who gets eaten by a megalodon, you're swimming in the megalodon's territory. You're swimming in their world. It's their world.